if you study the structure of the Negro community, economically, politically, civically, it's controlled by the white liberal, who usually poses as the friend of the Negro.
I came out of the civil rights movement. I was one of those guys that sat in and marched and all that stuff. I was not an activist. I worked at an all-black swimming pool.
You have done nothing other than the crime bill.
Oh, God.
The truth is, every major crime bill since 1976 has had the name of the Democratic senator from the state of Delaware, Joe Biden,
which put tens of thousands of black men in jail.
You ashamed of that bill?
Not at all. And in fact, I drafted the bill, as you remember.
I know that.
Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
You today are in the hands of a government of segregationists, racists, white supremacists.
That racist dog, the last true yellow dog, Dixiecrat, Joe Biden.
Racists who belong to the Democratic Party but disguise themselves as Dixiecrats. Whoever runs the Democrats is also the father of the Dixiecrats. And the father of all of them is sitting in the White House.
And he said Negro children are like roaches. If they're allowed to integrate the schools, they will infest them and they will never be gotten out. Negro.
Who said that? Joe Biden said that?
Yeah.
tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing, because they literally have not been socialized.
He said Negroes were animals and they turned the streets into jungles. And he and Senator Eastland had a plan where they could put all of these Negro animals in zoos.
We should focus on them now. If we don't, they will become the predators 15 years from now.
Super predators, no conscience, no empathy. We have to bring them to heel.
They must be taken off the street.
And I wonder if you know what it means.
You got a president who's nothing but a Southern segregationist. When he comes in power, he takes all the Negro leaders and invites them for coffee. And those Uncle Toms can't pass up the coffee. They come away from the coffee table telling you and me that this man is all right.
One of them is a really decent man who's done a lot to improve lives in this country, and that's Joe Biden. That's who I'm going to be voting for, and I'll be out there supporting him.
20 million black people in this country have been like boys in the white man's house. He even calls us boys.
Hush up, boy.
Don't care how big you get, he calls you boy.
LLJ Cool J, that boy's got...
But today, as your eyes come open and you develop political maturity, you're able to see and think for yourself. And you can see that a Dixiecrat is nothing but a Democrat.
You ever wonder what it all really means? You wonder if you ever find your dreams?
As a black American, as far as I'm concerned, it is a high-tech lynching for uppity blacks who in any way deign to think for themselves.
When it comes to teaching the black people something about great black men who stood their ground, the white man has shrewdly written that role.
Some people have been spreading the rumor that perhaps you're going to withdraw.
I'd rather die than withdraw. If they're going to kill me, they're going to kill me. I would not be scared. I don't like bullies. I've never run from bullies. I never cry uncle, and I'm not going to cry uncle today, whether I want to be on the Supreme Court or not.